Today's subject is how to cure diabetes. Maybe this is first time I reveal my method. Maybe this is maybe world record. Maybe first time. So many people suffer with diabetes, and however that to make it all the detail, I am going to make 2 or 3 sessions with the diabetes. Now, many people with diabetes, they prick the finger and then get the blood out and check the sugar level with them. And I seen some of them do at least 4 times a day, and sometimes some people when they feel that I got something different kind of food, then they test, and then they do 2 or 3 times a week. Now, those tests is necessary, but the way we do wrong. I'm telling you why. Now, once diabetes come, and because of poor blood circulation accumulate around the eyes, then we may loss of vision, and sometimes itching, sometimes poor digestion, and then also sometimes amputation, all kind of a thing. All these one happen because of poor blood circulation. Now, once this circulation can be observed easily from the foot. I think this is my opinion, and then the hands are close to the heart, and however, foot are further from the heart, and once go down, and it could not push up to the heart. So stay there, or the sticky one stay there. Therefore, we have a lot of problem with food. Then my secret is very simple but very powerful. Now, what I recommend to every diabetic patient: do not take blood from the finger. Take blood from the toe. That is my secret. Now, why I recommend that is, once blood comes out, what that means is better blood circulation. It's very simple. It's possible that because of diabetes, amputate fingers too. But I never seen personally. But what I seen is they cut off the toes, and sometimes cut off many toes, and sometimes all the toe. Things happen this way. So when I ask a patient, then the number one thing is, let's say this is a foot, okay? And then I feel my toes are numb feeling. Sometimes, on side, but, most of them said, I got a numb feeling on the toes. And sometimes I feel very cold over here, and sometimes, burning sensation, and some of them said, change to black color, just like this one. You see, this person's got a black color over here. So the important thing is, when we prick the rinse needle into fingers, some of them just poke it, but because of this toes is not clean, as fingers, you have to clean with alcohol. Okay. Now, before you do that, put the third finger, and then let's say a second toe is numbing. Then you feel which part is numbness. Okay, then you feel okay. This is the most part. Then you do at the end of the toe. But if you feel numbness here, then you got you got prick on over here. So you try to find out where the most numbness are. Okay. Then you poke here. Then sometimes blood comes out. Sometimes does not. Then you squeeze. Then let the blood out. Now, our blood, oxygen and nutrition in there. Once blood comes out, what that means is it is opening all the blockage here. So when you get the numbness here, okay, then next day maybe move to another area and go to the top. So each time you try to find out, okay, where I am going to prick. Okay, then once blood circulating in this area, then those numbness will be disappear. Then second thing is, somebody said, oh, I got the burning sensation there. The same thing. You find out, sometimes, you may be able to see, red, inflammation. So, you can do any red spot. Okay, you may be able to from here to here move to the finger. But once you poke where red inflammation, few hours later, your burning sensation will be disappeared. So my point is, instead of getting out the blood from the finger, get the blood from the toe. Then you are able to check the all the sugar level number, but also you also cure and you prevent this one. Okay. Now sometimes when I show like this one, some of them is like this. And some of them, like a whole this part, is like a black color here. Now, in this case, let's make an enlarge here. Then this, let's say this is all black color. Okay. Now, you poke here. When you poke over here, then you get the blood, and then next day, about this much color will be lighter color, meaning like a gray color. You will see. What that means then? Making blood circulation. Then next day, you are going to do over here. Then, get enlarged, this way. So, two purposes. One is you got the number for diabetes, but also you cure diabetes. And sometimes, the blood doesn't come out, squeeze, okay? Then let blood out. What that means is once the blood comes out, there is a small opening of, flow. Then, what that means is get a better blood circulation, normal blood circulation, okay? So, burning sensation or I feel cold, yeah, because, no warm, blood supposed to be warm and, blood could not go all the way to the end of the toe. That's why you feel cold. So you open, one by one, little by little, okay? Then you are going to cure diabetes. This is my secret. I just use this one for my patient only. So I open public. Many, diabetes patient, benefit with my video. And I am going to show you another kind of one. And so wait for next one. Thank you so much for your watching.